Alright, let's do some CT action. So this tile I was eyeing, it's a boss tile vortex, only 1 tier, and no farms. I feel with most boss tiles that don't have farms, it's pretty straightforward, because you just can't do anything for the first 39 rounds other than just build your defense for the vortex. And I'm hoping for the first strike, because sub is the only good thing here, I think. Now, I'm pretty sure the only relic we need here is just Debilitize to reduce the ability cooldowns, because if we're doing first strike, then we don't really need more damage or really lives, but I'm gonna bring it anyways. I guess what other relics could help for is like cash, in case we don't have enough money to, say, buy or sell the first strike. It's also very important to put the first strikes a bit further away from the beginning of the track, just in case we end up stunning Vortex. That would be bad. Not gonna lie, the penalty is looking kind of sketchy, because there's a giant loop over here where balloons can't attack, or rather towers can't attack. I might just waste a bit of money with intel for this sub, just to help out. But yeah, again, ideally, if we can survive without needing to go for anything but subs, that'll be awesome. I think the only thing is camos. I have 10 road spikes. I think each one is 10 RB, right? I don't think this is enough to pop all the camos, while not getting a penalty. But we'll see. So, just a friendly reminder that we need 4 first strikes, because there's 3 skulls to Vortex. Looking at how the money is so far, pretty far off from even 1 first strike. What no farming does to a guy. Here's the camo wave. I don't think we're gonna make it without, so I'm just gonna drop one little ninja guy over here. Alright, camo, white tier. I might need to use road spikes, because there's only 1 sub detecting intel, so yeah, let me just go ahead. There we go, no penalty, no penalty. And fellas, I think we probably shouldn't have gone for 3 ballistics, because I can't actually pre-buy my ballistic missile. This is actually really bad. Actually, I don't think I can even sell it, because we need all the damage we can get for the rainbows here. You see how they're overwhelming us? Oh my god. This round's a penalty, I'm pretty sure. Perhaps I probably should have dropped my hero earlier. Let's just up the Rigos here so I don't create a Rigo farm. I'm dead. Not only is it a penalty, but I am also dead. Is that right? If we survive this, I'm just gonna see, alright? Oh, this is horrible. Yeah, you see? I need to sell 1 for 1 over here. And if I'm looking at this correctly, we cannot actually buy a second first strike. Wow. This is worse than I thought. And I don't think it's better to just keep the first strike around, because the cooldown's 60 seconds. So we're probably better off just going for Sticky Bomb in that case. Damn. Okay, here's what I'm thinking next. I think we can actually still go for first strike, but only 1 of them. And then I'll sell that one instantly for Sticky Bomb. Sticky Bomb seems like the best option, if you ask me, for the Vortex after we use the 1 first strike. We'll also just go ahead and get Saw here, just to help clean up some balloons that the sub is out of range of. Should help not get a penalty for the early game here. Now, the thing is, I probably have more money after selling the first strike for Sticky Bomb, excess money. So I'm thinking the best DPS after that is probably, I don't know, Darling Gun spam, even though it's only like 1 damage per shot. Alternatively, it could be AP darts. I just don't know how the money is, though. So I might just hold on to it, see how long Psy plus Ballistic can survive for. Seeing how the purples are here, actually, I'm gonna change my mind. Let's do Airburst instead of Ninja, or Dartling Gun, I mean. Alright, so here it is, guys. We have a pre-bought first strike. And we're not gonna drop the Ninja, because the Vortex stun, remember. So 1. Oh, right. I think I done goofed, guys. I forgot that you can't sell the first strike because it gets stunned over here. Can I do it? Is there like a timer where I could get it off though? Let's just try again. Perhaps I can sell this now. Wait for it. Nice, perfect. I don't have to restart 40 rounds all over again. We did the damage and we were able to sell it. So now we go Sticky Bomb. The problem is that it'll get stunned too, so I don't know. Extra money. Oh, I'm so close to an AP darts. Maybe I should have done a starting stash or something. I guess I'll use a monkey boost now, because why not? Actually, I could just do this. Sell Psy, because Psy doesn't do any damage. And I wonder if it's worth it, just to sell the Flash Bomb, Sticky Bomb, before it pops. Just because, again, it'll get stunned. So I feel like, if I do it now, for example, watch this, guys. Okay, I can't rebuy it again. Not enough money. So on that note, let me retry this from round 40 again. I suppose we just gotta bank on the stun not lasting too long. I forgot how long it lasts, by the way. I guess we'll watch the sticky bomb here. And then with the extra money, yeah, why not? More Dartling Guns, more Dartling Guns. Still stunned for a long time, though, geez. Yeah, this feels like 15 seconds or so. I probably could just check the wiki page, but yeah, that's a rough stun. I wonder if it's worth selling the AP darts, just to speed it up. Like, what I mean is that, because I have the money for Sticky Bomb. Wait for it. Yeah, let me just sell it. Wait for it. Like that. And then rebuy this. And then I just gotta survive the balloons here. Hang on. 022 Dartling. And yeah, if it's a 140 time, that's fine by me. That's probably about as good as you can go without any farming. This would have been an easy tile again if you had farms, because 4 for strikes, but only get one of them if you don't have any farms. 143, I'll take it. Okay, this next race tile might be the FEA tile of week 1. If you guys recall the rake one, 80 rounds race. This one's Peninsula. Less rounds, but still, it looks kind of brutal, because look at these towers. And the placements on Peninsula. Don't recall if we've ever had a race on Peninsula, but either way, the routes are pretty much the same, I think, for every race. You want Starting Stash, you want Flint Tip's Alchemist Touch for, I guess, Boomerangs, and Mana Bulwark, so we have a life buffer. Let's see how fast we can do this one. So unfortunately, there's no good boat spots on this map, but I still feel like, I don't know. A boat start might not be terrible, because again, we got the Flint Tips. What if I put it on last? Send, like, up to round 12? It doesn't shoot from both sides. Oh, no, it does. Briefly. And then we'll go for a 3-2-0 Boomerang over here. Outbuff it. So, how much does it sell for, by the way, the boat? 732. Gotcha. I need how much money? I'm probably dead here because I went way too aggressive, but that's okay. That's why we just retry. So I need $400. Wait for it. Now. Gotcha, gotcha. Alright, now we can send a lot of rounds out, because Boomerang's OP. 27, I would say. And I'm dead. Come on, Outbuff. Give me before you die. Ah, GG. I think the problem is that it's chasing. When it chases, the Boomerang generally doesn't get as many balloons versus if it went, like, back to front, if you know what I mean. So honestly, I think the play here is probably put the Boomerang on last. Might give us a better shot. And this time I'll be a little bit less aggressive in sending rounds out, so only 16 now. And I need $400, gotcha. Alright, there we go. Now we can go up to round 23, right? You can see it's getting Pierce Caps, because the glaives... Okay, I don't know if this is good. I'm leaking a lot here. If I get the outbuff, though, we're solid. 30 rounds. Alright, I got it, nice. Now we can send way more out. 39. 39, screw it. And I'll sell you for more glaives. Because more glaives is OP. And then let's get back outbuff. And let me pause the game to think about my next step, because camos are going to kill us. I feel the D-Camo Ninja would be really good, but the problem is that there's no space to put a D-Camo Ninja unless I can fit a third tower here. Oh, I can't. I'm trash. And I'm dead to camos now, dang it. I feel like I have to budget three tower slots for this over here, and then I can get away with it. Alright, so here we go. All the rounds. More glaives. So, let's try to fit it very tightly. Like this. Come on, outbuff. Please let me fit a ninja. Oh, I found it. God, this is going to take forever to place a tower. There we go. Got it. Alright. 3-2-0 on camo on last. And I sent 49. Now, let me pause again, because that might have been too aggressive. What did I do for the Moab? I think before that, I gotta make sure I survive the balloon. So let me go get a tier 4 outbuff. And then maybe a Jitsu. A tier 4 might not be very bad. Let me just see if I die to this. Oh yeah, okay. That's too many balloons for one 4-2 ninja. Or 4-2 boomerang. Good to know, good to know. Oh, hang on. I think the problem is that this outbuff is too close to the freaking ninja. Oh no. No wonder why we weren't doing that much damage. Okay, so 4-0-1 then on my outbuff. And let me build a Ricochet here. I still don't know what to do for the Moab. How much is a Moab shove, by the way? That's so much money. But that would be the cheapest thing. Oh, wow. Also, we popped all the balloons before 39. So let's just go to 49 and see if the alpha buffed boomerang can defend it, and it kind of can. Bulb shove? Okay, now let's sell it for you, and alpha buff you, and then let's go all the way to 58. This round's pretty tough. Let's buy Jitsu on my ninja, and holy crap, that's a lot of Moabs. I think it's gotta be Mob Shop, guys. Just after that, probably Destroyer, right? Yeah, Destroyer. We need mob damage. Come on. Switch first. Somehow we're alive. Somehow. More Destroyers. Ah! Okay, that's way too many mobs for a mob shop to handle. Alright, so let's do this again, guys. I'm thinking maybe a mob press on the first island might help us a bit. Let's go to 49 now. And then buy faster throwing, then quickly go for the mob shove. Come on. Come on, buy you. I gotcha. Alright. We'll buy Jitsu now. We'll sell the, whatchamacallit, this thing for, again, this thing faster. Help buff you. And how much is a mob press? So much money. $2,000. We can go for 58 now, I think. 2 minutes in. There we go, got it. So, I gotta buy the mob press now then. Or the mob shove. Yeah, and the mob press helps for some damage. That's what we're looking for. There we go. Switch to first. Oh my god. This is way too close to comfort. Way too close. 61 now. Multiple destroyers. That's 2 destroyers, guys. 2 destroyers. That's all my towers, actually. Hang on. Okay, I've never tried this tower for races, but I'm thinking, what if Comanche, since you have Mob Shove, it's only 7k on easy mode. So that actually could work. Because the thing is, we'll get 3 planes immediately, because we buy it so late in the track. Again, let's just hope we get there first. 135 for 49 sounds about a good time for me. Again, we normally survive this part, so this shouldn't be too bad, right? Come on. Shove, thanks. Sell you. Jitsu. You. And you. And 2 minutes, so we gotta go to 50. Oh crap, it's on 60. That's gonna be tough. Either way. Comanche time, boys. Comanche time. So I'll probably sell the press for it. How much does it sell for? 3k. Switch to first. Sell you now. Come on. Got it. Got you. Alright. And we have to pray we have enough camo protection, so hang on. Let me get a camo village for you. Are we doing it? Let me just get back a press real quick. Boys, I think we're doing it, but what if the Comanches go away? That's my problem. They're gone now. Okay, pause the game. Should we just go for like a, what do you call it? Aircraft carrier or something? That might not be a bad option. Sell. Hit you immediately. Actually, if I rebuy a mob press or a Comanche, and don't I get the planes instantly? I'm not sure if that's how it works, but that would be a fun idea. Either way, it seems like it's too late to do that. Let's just clean up. And alright, sub 3 minutes. I'll take it. Not gonna lie, kind of a fun race. And I could probably push it a little further because that cleanup was a bit rough, but either way, solid time. End up using a lot of towers that we don't normally use for races, so that's cool. GG's. Oh, this one expires in 4 minutes. I can do this one. I've actually been eyeing this one for a bit because it sounds spicy. Okay, I believe I have all relics for the vortex tiles. So abilitize for the first strike cooldown. These for extra money. Flint tips for the early game. Same with camo and glue. And box of monkey. So we're gonna try to int-skill vortex because it's 1 tier. Basically need 4 first strikes, which is really hard to do. Even though it's easy mode because you have no knowledge. But we'll try our best. If you missed it, I did used to do this. Or I did show a ranked tutorial where I was able to one-shot Vortex. So we're basically going to do that method of farming. See if we can replicate it with all the relics we have. I don't know if it's possible. It probably is, since we have the Thrive. And there's no hero also. So no NFT, unfortunately. I'll do a free boomerang to start. Because with flint tips, it's probably pretty good. And let's go. Ammo with traps in both corners. So round 2 farm, folks. Apparently banks might be worse. So I might just do the good old marketplace spam. But anyways, flint tips plus alchemist touch should mean I can go with a 2-2-0 boomerang to, defend the early game. Let me just see if I can beat round 4 first without a penalty. Oh my god, there's a penalty. Okay, I do not take it because, again, if we're one-shotting Vortex, we need no penalty because it'll be like a 6-second time. So it'll be even nuttier with decay because it's a multiplicative decay. So you get 1 second, then in 24 hours, if the decay is 6 times, then your score will still be 6 seconds, which is really hard to beat. So that is why we need no penalty, for those wondering. Penalty is where you take too long for the round to kill. That's what a penalty is. And then we go for Pierce this round, alright? 1-2-0. That turns the Pierce from 3 to 7. No penalty, please. Feels like we're getting scared really close to a penalty. 1-1-0 soon. Oh no, there's a 0.16. Do I take that? I don't know how that even happened. You know what? No. No penalty. When I mean no. 0. Again. Alright, so round 11. 1-1-0. I'll still leave it on strong. I think it's fine. It should last us all the way until... I don't know, a good round. Come on. Again? Oh, it's because I didn't shoot fast enough. Rather than us not having the power. Switch hands during that throw. That's a good idea. Unfortunately, I gotta retry all over again. It's this pesky red balloon. So, hang on, guys. Wait for it. Now. Nice, okay, it works. I think we can keep going with 1-0 until round 15. And then the pinks might be scary. I'm kind of scared about this round giving me a penalty because the red balloons. Maybe I should just go for another boomerang. You know what? I don't give a crap. I'm not playing around here. 2 boomerangs for more reliability. It's always the red balloons that end the round that take so long to come out. It's not really the palm power that's the problem right now, and that's why I went for Boomer 2. Pinks here should be fine. One more round, guys. I think this round I'll just upgrade this to 1-2-0. Should help us for reliability reasons, and it's pink, so I'm not worried about the delay of balloons coming in. Nice! Checkpoint reached. So what do we say? 1 more farm to make it 8, and then turn them all into marketplaces. I say that sounds solid. Yeah, this isn't showing how OP Flint Tips is. I don't know what else to tell you. But it is OP. Flint Tips. No way to just defense get you to the 20s, but it does. Honestly, I think we should drop glue now. I have 2 of them. The 20s look like a great time to just make sure the balloons don't exit the loop there. Okay, folks, here's round 28. So I need a 0-0-2. Unfortunately, we lose the Flint Tips on this one. But as long as this one is giving Flint Tips, I think we're okay. Let's go. I worry that leads move slowly, so hopefully we pop them all in time before the round ends and I get a penalty. Oh, I'm getting a penalty. Okay. Okay, what's the next option then? 2-0-2 for round 28. No chances here. Make sure you pop the leads instantly. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up, Boomerang, will ya? There's 1 more left. There we go. Got it. And nice, okay. This should last us a good amount of time in before we get a penalty in round 30. Let's see. Come on, leads. There's 2 left. This one at the bottom is going to be really annoying. Hurry up, please. Thanks. Come on. I knew it. Guys, I knew it. I think we should just risk going for submarine since we're building into first strike. I think this gets the lead early enough. If not, I give up in life. Let's just go. See this lead? This is the one that's slow. Well, actually, there's 1 more, I think. Yeah, this one. Pop it. Yeah, there we go. And now, no penalty. Nice. And now we use Thrive, because 31-32, I said, have a lot of money. So, quickly. Stonk time. This just make us so much money. We're now up to 6 marketplaces, and still can build many more. I'll get number 7 this round, too. Nice. And then 37-38. I don't want to do 39 because we need to sell the first strikes for the ability cooldown. There's no point using stonks for 39 because we need the money in the middle of it, right? So we don't get the full benefit. So 37-38, right, is our next destination. Marketplace number 9. Yeah, let me just go for it, alright? Screw it. Ricochet time. This guarantees I don't have to worry about balloons anymore. I'll build one more marketplace to get 10. I think after that, it does not pay off, so we'll stop. But here we go, folks. Thrive. And we should start building the first strikes too. So might as well just buy ballistic missile ahead of time. Alright, so end of 38. I almost have the money. So we have 10. So just do some easy math. 38,000 selling power, which would put us down to up to 51k, which I can pretty much afford. So there's no point keeping the farms. Alright, well, I'll just make some money for the start of the round here. Watch this. Alright, there we go. Sell all. And let's get the cooldown up. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And how much money do we have to spare? Plenty. Easy. Looks like I didn't have the penny pinch that hard thanks to Thrive, but I want to be safe and sorry, you know, the first time around, just so I don't have to restart all over again. But there it is, folks. We have 4 ballistics, and just to make sure I don't incur a penalty, I will buy intel on some of them. So I recall what I did for the in-skilling vortex challenge I did. You don't want to spam them because they'll get hit by the shield, so you have to space them apart. So I need to leave a little bit of gap. I don't know how much of gap, but we'll just restart if it takes too long or I mess up. So let's go. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, it messed up. You saw? I didn't kill the 4th part, so let's retry. I pressed 3 and 4 too quickly, so let's go again. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm trolling. Again. Apparently I only need a gap between the first and second first strike, so okay. Come on. 1. There we go. No, I messed up. Again. I'm still gonna try though, alright? So 1, come on. 1. Oh, nice, it works. Okay. That was an awesome trick from PyTrack. So, you can, like, speed kill the last 3 if you just spam it. So I clicked and then pressed the ability button, and it got 7 seconds. Apparently you can go faster. I saw someone get 6 seconds, but 7 is, very nice. That means the score will decay at most up to, like, 30, 40 seconds. I think the max decay is, like, 6 times for the multiplier. And that's pretty crazy, yeah. 7-second score on a tile. That's what tier 1 bosses can do for ya. I did already play this one, but that was before those competitions. So this time we're gonna actually post a really good score. 2 tiers of Lich. Easy. Monk Cannon disabled. These towers. Okay, here are the actual rucks we need. It's a starting stash. Rounding out for more money. Extra empowered for the initial hero level, so we can get Geraldo's NFT. Free monkey, so we can start the free druid. Big balloon sabotage for the Lich, and then Flint Tips Alchemist Touch. Let's drop Geraldo round 6. How close is the NFT? Oh, right, nice, you got it this round. Cool. Round 6 NFT, and then, yeah, we have Geraldo and the druid to do good damage. I think should allow us to get to at least around 15 with no penalties. Oh, crap, I don't have Sharpening Stone yet. I was going to do that because it is great on the druid, but since I can't, I think I'll just go for Thorn Swarm. If I don't buy this round, I'm going to get a penalty for the yellows here. So might as well get it ahead of time, so it's strong. Here we go. What do you guys think? Glue this round? Glue this round? You know what? Screw it. There's so many balloons. It's worth. It's definitely worth it. This is where Geraldo's utility comes in clutch. For those wondering why I'm not going for the 030 druid yet, it costs money. And we're trying to greed hard here, so we're doing the thing that costs the least money. I'm gonna regret this. Oh my god, I didn't hit a checkpoint yet. Oh god, guys, this is gonna be a penalty if I don't pop this. Come on. Druid? Nice. Okay, no penalty, no penalty. I had to lose a bit of money, though, because I didn't get the Druid there. But there we go, Druid the jungle. Again, this plus Alchemist Touch plus Flint Tips means this solo is to 39. Now we can continue just farming normally and not having to worry. Alright, round 37, we already got all the marketplaces. Should I go for a 7th one? Because I can technically sell this thing for the Elim. Nah, actually, I'll keep the money. If I have to sell it in 3 rounds anyways, no point. So let me use my Thrive for the next few rounds here, right? And we'll see how much we have to sell for Elim. Hints, probably not very much. Alright, checkpoint reached. 8k after Thrive, so sell the NFT, obviously. 18k, so I'm not gonna buy this one at Elim. I need 2 of them, apparently. So, I need to sell 2 marketplaces, that's fine. Again, I could go harder, but I'm gonna see if I can get away with, greed, so I have more money for tier 2. If it's a bad time, we restart, but either way. 3, 2, 1. Instant Elim. I wonder if I should assassin this. Nah, I shouldn't. I'll assassin the... what do you call it? The fortified Moab. The zombie Moab. That one's really annoying. But I can wait for this one to leak. Oh, also, will leak in lives? I should buy this druid. This Heart of Vengeance druid. Alright, another assassin. The timing of it's pretty much perfect. That's why I'm, not, again, not using the ability. See this mob here? That's what we're worried about. Although there's none. Okay, so I can do that then. And now, spam it. Alright, that's a pretty nice kill, I'd say. Sell you. Central Market. And Central Market number 2. Nice. Maybe I should have got Maulers instead. Because the assassin was only useful for the last one. Either way. Okay, so I'm being advised that I should tank 45. Oh, also crap, there's a Moab. Penalty time, boys. Oh, we can just restart then. We can optimize this tier even more now that I have to restart. That's good. That was totally calculated. So basically what I'm saying is that we should go for, not Assassin, but another Mauler. Just to pop the Lich Soul a little bit faster. Because I realized that was taking a long time to kill. And now we can play 3, 2, 1 instantly. I think we were at 228 last time, so watch this, guys. Watch how much faster it's going to pop. I guess the only problem is that we're still limited by how fast the Elam ability comes up. Do I have the abilitized power? I think I do. So this is still about as good as we can do. I don't think I need Assassin at all for this one. I feel like our time is pretty much the same, so... never mind. That did nothing, guys. That did nothing. Swear to God, I better not see an F-Moab here. Oh my God, there's an F-Moab. Okay. So how about 3 Mauls for this one? I'm trying my best to not incur a penalty here, but I might need to get more Druids. I'll get 3 of them. Just for more DPS. Here we go. So this is the round I'm supposed to lead on. The Camo Purples, I need to get down to 96 lives or below that. So let me just first build my Heart of Vengeance. I'll sell this one because it has camo. And we'll just go from here, I think, right? Here come the camos. So, I'm only going to buy camo potions once they leak. Or maybe I'll take all of them. Just like, yeah, we can take all of them. That's good. Nice. Let it all run by. And there we go. There's the max attack speed, folks. This will be an 015. I don't think I need this farm super efficiently. I could probably just go for Central Market spam. I know you can squeeze some more money with banks, but nah, screw it. Let's just spam centrals. Alright, hope we're not overthinking, but be a ref. And then Fertilizer. That should be maybe better than Central Market. Like, it's definitely more efficient, but it's about the sell back that I get. Either way, my next farm will be Central Market, because now it's getting to that point where we're going to need to sell anyways. So we need Elim, we need Avatars of Wrath. I kind of want to go for one more farm. Forgive me, guys, for my greed, but there's still so many rounds left that I think it's probably worth it. But we'll definitely stop here, though. 5 more rounds to go. And now let's build some defense, folks. So, surround this thing with 5 Pop Lusts. Here we go, guys. This is some insane greed for 2-2. So how much money will I have after this? Just a measly 150k, so this is the one that was buffed. Avatar Wrath, Riddle, Mobilim can go right here. And I think the most efficient thing after this is Avatar Spam. Because I think Avatars do good damage with Riddle combo. You could spam 0/0s, but I think Avatars are better in that regard. 1 Avatar, 2 Avatar, and... okay, I can't afford another one, so I'm just gonna go for range. Yep, I'm gonna spam 0/0 supers now. With epic range, just to reach Lich over here. Alright, and with that, I think we are good to speed kill. Who's ready to see how fast it kills? 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Instant Elim. Oh yeah, it's fast to me. Wait, you don't even see the soul spawn, right? Yeah, it instantly disappears. That's pretty nutty. Now... oh crap, I think I used Elim on the wrong thing. That's fine. I lose like half a second doing that. Not a big deal. It's not perfect, but it's about as close to as you can get, I'd assume. And yeah, we'll beat this with over a minute 30 to spare. Compared to the other time. Clean. All it takes is a bit of, yeah, avoiding penalties, which will take a couple restarts. and some precise farming. But wow, 136. Not too shabby. This is the middle top, by the way. And we're going to do it because it's a race and it's fun. If you want to take a look at the stats, what we have, 57 rounds of Quiet Street. Only 1 boomer, 3 darts on the rest. I suppose we'll run these rocks then. So, box a monkey for 3 monkeys at the start. We got starting cash for the race, which is really important. Flint tips, Alchemist Touch. This is really important from the boomerang. You'll see in a moment. And then extra lives, and then some big balloon sabotage. But yeah, apparently a 420 boomerang plus those 2 bucks are insane. And let me show you. I'm gonna do this start, 200, maybe 210 for attack speed, yeah. We'll go up to 10 rounds. I want to go for Ricochet straight up, and then you'll see the carnage once I afford it. For now, I'll leave this on strong. Once I get the Ricochet, I can send so many rounds out at once. We're so close right now, come on. There we go, got it. Watch this, guys. So we're gonna go all the way to 20, 21, 22, 23, up to the camo. Look at the DOT come into effect. It is freaking insane. I wonder if I can save up straight for a Morglaives. That would be what I want. Morglaives, okay. Now it can go pretty far. 39, screw it. Oh no. Well, okay. I'm gonna see how long I can survive. I sent them up by accident, so that's a GG. But I'm supposed to go for this after. The mob is a kill here, by the way. I have no chance. Note to self, don't accidentally send the round too early. I am gonna use a sniper to kill it, though. Obviously, I've sent too early, so there's no chance. So, let's just kill ourselves here in the video game. Try again. Alright, well, this round, I can go 39 a lot earlier. Because it's not my first try anymore. Mortar quickly. I think I need 2 mortars on both sides, although I could be wrong. But 2 would be super safe, because I don't have a mana shield here. Maybe I'll go for another one, hang on. Plus, burning stuff does damage too. I don't know if it stacks with flint tips, so it might be actually pretty bad. But either way, there's 2. Let's get a sniper now. I need a 302. And then I think a Juggernaut here. Come on. 49. Alright. Now sell this guy for 2 Juggy Boys. Like that. I think after this, I'm supposed to go for an Ultra Juggernaut. How much do I sell for? Well, I would sell 2,000 and 5,000. So I need 10,000. I'm pretty close. Let's full set now. I need 10k. Come on. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Got it? Okay, let's get back Boomerang so I don't die. Go, go, go. Oh, crap. Wait. There's Moabs. Wait. Oh, crap. I died to other balloons. Okay, I guess U-Jug isn't an instant win then. I think we're getting a lot earlier this time. I went for a 2-2-0 start. And we're only a mid in, so this is good. Yeah, if only I can keep surviving the sniper part, that would be nice. Let's be patient. Don't send 49 out until I pop the Ceram insides. How was that? So wait. Come on. 1, 2, 3, and... okay, now I can go. Hog. 202-2s. I'll send 50 as well, because I have the 302 already, so let me just pop it first. After I pop this, I think I'm free to send a bit more. There we go. I'll start selling now. Wait. There we go, U-Jug. Okay, let's quickly get this back. 57. Don't die, don't die, don't die. I'm dead. Not dead. 45 lives. Come on, U-Jug. Save me. I got the 302 now. I need glue for Moabs. Ah, crap. I got the wrong cross path. More glue, please. Give me more blue, thank you. Let me get a crit master, hang on. I don't need this anymore. Pop them all, please. That's literally our only thing that's stopping us. About this time. And... well, that was an ugly cleanup, but hey. Yeah, there's not really much competition, so I didn't have to sweat too hard to minimize time. I think that's still better than what I did the other day, so I'll take it. Let's do a race tile, right? CCC. I like triple of the same letter. And we have Sada 2 guys. What's the strategy then? Looking at the towers. Well, it would be Druid and Boomerang. We have 402 Boomerang and Druid the Jungle. So let's go over every relic we're doing for this race. Mana Bulwark, Flint Tips, Starting Cash, Empowered Heroes for extra levels on Sada, Purple Popping, and Lead. Wait, why don't I have this? Okay, every relic here is useful except for Royal Treatment. That's fine though. We can roll with 6 out of 7 useful relics, and let's do it. Okay, so remember that the longest round is 48, and then 58, you have to send 10 seconds after the fact. So, let me just see what I can start off with. Wait, can I afford a 030 druid straight up? I'm $300 short. Okay, I can send a couple. Let's start with like 10 rounds. Oh, it's reverse. Thank you guys for letting me know. 2 seconds ahead of time. So we want Sada on last, I think, because the sword will land there. I think 10 rounds, 10 rounds, 12 rounds actually. We're popping things way too quickly. Sada ability, 27. And then sell Sada now. Okay, I probably messed up here. Let's go to 39 now. No, this works. I'm going all the way now. Screw you. Dudes everywhere. Boomerang now. Sada? Warglaives? And I think I survived this, folks. Easy. Okay, now I have to beat Moabs. How do I do that? Wall press? I'll put Sada in strong for the Moabs. So that was like first try, which means you can push it. So I don't want to take this time because I know you can do better. That's the thing. Well, first off, I'm not going to take this time. The thing is, if you post a time, you can't improve on your time without spending a ticket. So let me restart. Alright, 11 rounds to start, because we can. Once I use Sada ability, send a lot of rounds. That's a lot of rounds. Sell Sada, 27. The Flint Tips plus Druid is so OP. We can just go all the way to 48 now, and we'll survive. Watch this, guys. Watch this. 3 Druids. Sada. We'll go for the Boomerang. Oh, I forgot to send 49. That's fine. I'll probably still survive regardless. But obviously, I'd prefer to do that. Here we go. Do I take this time, or should I keep going further? I think I'm dead. I'm dead here, right? Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's go with 13 rounds, because Sada has 11 bomb power at level 6, which is crazy. And then Sada ability to get us all the way to 27. And I can probably actually just straight up full send. 49. I'm that crazy, folks. I'm that crazy. I believe in the 030 Druid that much. And then let's send all the way to 58. JK, that was way too aggressive. Now, Sada ability, 27 rounds. Sell this for the 030 and then full send. All the way to 48. And then send 49 out. Now. And then in 5 seconds, send out 58. Now. There we go. Camo. Like this. And then boomerang time. I need a 402. 2 of them to be safe. I should probably go for a mole press, actually. Sod and strong, actually. Back one first. There it is. I already got 2 mole presses, or 2 of those, so I'll go for a couple more presses now. There we go. And let me pause the game. I think what I do now is I spam 302 snipers to one-shot the fronts. One of you. One of you. Or is that too early to go for right now? No, I think it's fine. We need to pop the last boon immediately. So hopefully we clean up well. And we did. Wow, that was easy. That was a piece of cake, bro. Oh, wait, there's a Moab. Do I take this? Yeah, I do. Because that didn't actually affect the time. And there we go. I think that was a 115. 113. Nice. Yeah, what can I say, guys? Relics are OP. Okay, let's do FBF. This is a 99 round. It's probably the highest round in the entire board here. It is another least tier, so that means probably just a couple tier 5s. Take us all the way. That'll be the lowest amount of tiers. Alright, so take a look at our relics here. Take a good look, because this is what we're bringing to the balance map. Alright, so right off the bat, Spear of the Forest. This map, it does so much damage in the middle, so that's a must. I don't know what else to do after that, though. I probably need good Ceram damage because, hang on, let me show you. There's extra Ceram HP on this tile. And we also need to save up to Spear of the Forest, which is actually kind of rough. 37.8k, yeah. So I need a good mate game tower to get us there, too. I've heard some saying that Molbdom is pretty good, if you can get there, or alternatively, any of the Boomerang crosspaths, actually, seem like they can do something. I'm also going to rush Jungle's Bounty, Because this gets double the vines and gives money. So you might as well make money while we're saving up for Spear of the Forest to make things easier. Even though the money's really bad. Every little bit counts. Alright, folks, looking on this map, the Jungler's Bounty leaks. So I need to go for another tower. Boomerang? Quick, decide. Screw it, I'm gonna go Bond Path. But I'm not gonna cross path attack speed. Just to see if I can get away with it. Probably not. Well, we'll just see for now. I wonder if I need to cross path it. I probably do. Just to save up for Spear of the Forest, but if we can get away with it again, I will take it. I don't think so, though. Let me just see how often it knocks back without attack speed. Oh god, it's bad. Oh god, it's bad, but we'll see. I'm doing some math, guys, and the best rounds to use Thrive on, if you don't make income, is 49.50 and then 54.55. Those are the rounds that give you the most money in the round. I don't feel like we can save up, though, without getting attack speed at least, so I'll go 1. Maybe we'll see if we can save on this one, but I doubt it. Again, we're still 23k away. I really want to drop blue in 49, because I don't think this can actually beat it. I could be wrong, though. Either way. So, Thrive, guys, instantly. And now we make some good money this round. I'll just see, actually. I don't mind restarting for round 40 again if it fails, because it's only 9 rounds. There is no way this works, right? Unless Druid is OP. Oh my god, Druid's OP. If all the middle vines land in the middle... Oh crap, we dead? No. 25 lives. All the vines land in the middle, so we had some insane DPS there. Okay, we're alive. Nice. 10k to go, guys. Guys, I think this round's not possible if I don't use Mob Mine. There's 2 Moabs. This one's gonna get way too far for me. Unless... Please, please, please. Druid. Nope, okay. Eps to the Moabs. And yeah, oh crap, it still leaks. Bro, 10 lives? Okay. Yeah, Surround's getting dicey, so that's why we get this. Spear of the Forest we do get after it. Now, nice. You see all those vines punch in the middle? Unfortunately, people are saying it doesn't do anything, so it's, yeah. It's not that OP, but it should be okay. Right, I don't have to cross path because we have Alchemist Touch, right? Yeah. Alchemist Touch means we don't have to go for the Heartthorns. And it gets Flint Tips, too. So that sounds pretty good to me. And now we just save it for Moltdom. And I think the only other thing we need is a decamo foam. Because Drought will be gone. So let's do some math here. This will put my score to 13, and then 4 tiers for 030. That'll be a nice score of 17 if we can get it to work. Oh yeah, in case you guys don't know, Spear of the Forest got a buff this update, where the main attack does 20 damage per thorn instead of 2. Which, if you saw it closely, you can one-shot a Moab with the thorns. Let's see. Watch this, guys. 2 thorn shots, and it's gone. Nice. Thanks to the 1k per round from the Spear of the Forest, we can forward Moltdom so early. Highly unnecessary for this early on in the game, but you might as well get it right. So we're hoping that just this, plus an extra foam can work without the attack speed. Guess we'll find out in 25 rounds. Let's just go over the white stuff now, right? So 1, 2, 3, and I think we can just aim it somewhere in the middle, and that should last hopefully for the DTs. I think the problem with foam is that, like, the non-counter towers eat up the pierce of the foam. So I'm not sure what to do in that case. Should I put the Moltdom in first, maybe to pop ceramics, or what? I guess we'll find out. We could aim it so that, yeah, the ceramics don't touch it. So where would that be? Here? Just put it on top of it, right? Nothing sussy going on, folks. Just, NG laying white stuff right below himself. But yeah, this should be away from the ceramics if they do take up the pierce. Look at Moltdom go, folks. This is where you actually see it in its true might. The fact that the explosions do so much damage, they pretty much wipe the ceramics off face of the earth. Is our Counter Trap still alive, by the way? Yes, it is, both sides. But it should die on 95, yeah, because there's so many counter balloons that start coming in immediately. Oh, maybe I should have done the following. Put the Counter Trap a little bit inwards, because if the Spear of the Forest pops balloons before it reaches it, then it won't eat it up. And goodbye, Camo Trap. Oh, wait, actually, okay, the LEDs actually go pretty far. So there's no way for the trap to survive unless you put it all the way in the middle. Here we go. So you see they're not decamoed yet. That's why. I'm gonna put this on first, actually. So it lands in the middle. And 95 shouldn't be a problem. As long as the white stuff is alive, see? Watch the white stuff below the NG. If it's alive, then we got this. We survive. Oh, it disappeared. We just barely had enough foam there, jeez. Well done, though. How much does a DT take away in lives, by the way? We're close, but I don't think we can take it. We can take a Moab, but that doesn't really matter that much. We can probably get away with not using Glue Trap right this round. I really can't even see the middle. Maybe that's why you should use Spawn Balloons for this round. But I don't think we need this. If anything kills us, it would be not because of the Glue Trap. Oh, crap. Okay, maybe the Glue Trap would have been useful. Let's back out. Alright, folks, let's see what difference it makes. So, overclock time. I don't know if I want to drop Glue now. Because if we have more extra attack speed, I probably will, to be honest. Let's not make the same mistake. So, now. I don't think it'll even last this round, though. But, yeah. Should help a small amount. And, yeah, I don't know what's going on. But hopefully the explosions are doing something. Oh my god, we're dead. No. I have bank lives. That's why it's so important to have use the Spirit of Force ability, so I'm dead. I think we're dead here. Yeah, okay. I guess the only thing I have to do then is go for 19. Yeah, I probably need the upgrade. Screw it. 19 it is then. Okay, folks, here we are again. Let's pray that the 025 OC makes a difference. If not, I'll be sad. Maybe I'll put a couple attacks with strong for now because the SRAMs are easy to deal with right now. And now I'll put it back at first. Just saving a bit of time here. And don't glue until the balloons get further and further. So let's say now. Glue now. Pray to RNGesus. I have my overclock back up really soon. For more attacks. Okay, looks like it's doing better. Oh yeah. Perfect. So one more round, folks. There's not much I can do different other than maybe put some strong for the DDTs. Come on. Back to first. Overclock is still active, so that's good. And it works. Nice. And there it is, folks. It's the longest tile. 99 rounds. Done in 19 tiers. A very good amount of tiers. Not the best you could do, I don't think. But we'll take it. We'll take it. So this is the second CT event, and they made a couple changes to this one. For one, it's easier to see your team's progress, or rather current point total per hour. If you click this, you can see we hold 38 banners. Wait, that's not right. There's only 24 banners on the field. Well, ignore the typo, but 17 relics makes sense, and then 8 normal tiles, so we're making 1.2k points per hour. They also apparently are supposed to change matchmaking so that they would pair teams with similar activity, but it seems like, at least for my team's bracket, a lot of the other teams aren't really that active. Like this team, for example, only has 5 members, which sucks for them. And the other team is like, yeah, only a 1/6 of the points of us. Yeah, hopefully next time there's even more improvements to matchmaking. They said they were going to work on it, but it seems like right now, how active your team was in the last event doesn't necessarily mean it'll be the same this event, at least so far. Alright, let's help my team out with Box of Monkey. They've highlighted this one that we want to take. So the score to beat is 25k. This was not a decay time, by the way. You can tell, because it still has 1 day left. They also increased the decay timer, or the neutral timer, to 28 hours, which helps a little bit, but I think people might want a bit more time. So they fixed the relic bug. We only picked 4 of them. I'm gonna do this one. Flint Tips, Alchemist Touch. I think you almost always want that. Big Balloon Sabotage, and then I'm gonna double dip on Monkey Boost. So we get 6 of them for the entire game here. And let me think of something cheap. I was thinking 024 Sniper, which doesn't beat Moabs, but I can get a cheap tower to beat Moabs in that case. I'm thinking maybe a Quad Darts, and then a 024 Sniper. I still don't know if that's enough to beat Mobs, but again, we have 6 Monkey Boosts, so we can just use a boost for every time Mob comes in, right? I think that's the cheapest way. It's also easy mode prices, right? So that would put us at about, I think, 10k, which beats 25k by a lot if we get that. Like, I would put the Sniper right here, so it sees all 4 quadrants, and I don't need to remove any of the trees, because it can barely see through some of them. Just enough. Yeah, if you missed it, they had an update. They're at 2.2. They improved, they put some patch notes out about CT and what they changed for this one. You could go read it if you'd like. Also, yeah, this event's only 7 days compared to 10, which is, or rather, yeah, 12, the first one, which is huge. Because, yeah, I pretty much quit playing halfway into the event. But that was mostly because, like, the teams that we're playing against kind of gave up. But I guess this time it means, like, if your entire bracket, all your opponents give up, then that's just less days you have to keep grinding. Is spawn capping still possible? Yes. In fact, it's even more possible than before, because you could, because the grading system is actually lessened. That was something I did not mention. Like, I think before, at 24 hours, the multiplier would be, like, 6x, but now it's, like, I don't know how much, but they decreased it. On top of it taking longer to decay once. I think it's 4 hours now. Also, I'm pretty sure flint tips plus shrapnel shot with semi-auto is should be illegal. Just look here. Let's see how the mob is here. Okay, I might be able to get it with no quad darts on my heli. Okay, we're kind of struggling with an 024. I actually might need to use a boost for some of these rounds, which I don't like. That's not good. I can't use a boost for 47 here. You know what, let me buy quad darts. I can't do this. I'm probably still dead. 60? Okay, maybe a Razor Rotors, you think? Would be the cheapest thing that would allow us to still survive. Should I crosspath Razor Rotors? I feel like that would help a lot. You know what? Let's not take too many chances here, or rather spend 2 hours on a single tile. We don't have all the time in the world here. Reminder, it's not about just beating the score, it's about beating it enough that other people can't beat it, even with decay. So even though I could spend, and I beat the current score by $40, there is no point to doing that. I feel like I'll have to use a boost on round 49. I think the problem is that the shrapnel shoots against the grain when it gets past halfway. Boy, are we screwed. Alright, let's see how long we last here, guys. How long do we last? I gotta use it, right? I just want to see first if I actually do need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. Nice. Every boost I don't use means I have extra leeway for other rounds. So this is good. I can, at this point, run, like, one boost per round, and I can make it out alive. Alright, round 50 is easy. Nice. How about 51? There's a lot of ceramics. Oh, I don't have camo on my Razor. It should still be fine, right? Yeah, okay. The space cerams are pretty spaced. We're fine. Nice. So now I can actually go, 1 boost per round. There's 2 mobs here. Do I use it? Let's, see for science if I need it first. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? Let's just use it. I don't wanna be too greedy with it. We probably could have beaten it, not gonna lie. So three mobs here. I think we're fine. No, this is the same as 52. It's the same thing all over again. Well, I guess in your show you can beat it. Screw it. I'm not taking the risk again. Might as well. We'll use the boost now for this one. Go, 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 go. 54 is a toughie. 55 is probably beatable. Without a boost, maybe? Maybe for the 4th SRAM wave. Alright, there's wave 3 and wave 4. I might be able to get away without it. Let's see. Flint tips OP. Flint tips OP. Okay, none. Nice. I think that's a GG easy, everyone. So we'll have 2 extra boosts remaining. And, yeah. What score is that? I think it's like about 12k. Yeah, 12.6. Not bad. Most importantly, again, we get the relic. The box monkeys are really good for, races or bosses where you get a head start. Speaking of races, there's a tile here that I want to take. A 10-minute time. Yeah, this one's gonna be pretty easy to beat. But again, we're looking to beat it by a lot. Not just beat it. I think the rocks we definitely want is Starting Stash, Buxom Monkey, and then Flint Tips Alchemist Touch. Because we have tech enabled, so Maelstrom, for sure. But there's no D camo, so I need to get another tower. Probably Ground Zero or Glue Strike camos. Let's see how far I can push it, though. I'm aiming, maybe, let's see, 2.5, 3 minutes. Let's do 18 rounds. 20, actually. Isn't Blade Shooter really good? Let me wait for even fast shooting, though, to send more rounds out. I'm pretty sure 1 blade can get you to, like, 27. I'll do 2 blades. Why not double the amount of, fire? Should I sell for a Maelstrom early? I got a Maelstrom. Do I send every round now? I'm just curious. This is way overshooting everything. But what if, guys? What if? Use the Maelstrom and then buy another Maelstrom with that. No, I got the camos. Okay. Yeah, remember, guys? Camos exist. That's why I need to get a Glue Strike early, and then if I use it in time, I can delay the camos long enough for maybe a ground 0. Alright, so we got a Maelstrom. We sold the first blade for a Maelstrom. So, if I use it now, can I get Glue Strike? Okay, I got it. Now what, though? Can I survive the camos before I die here? I gotta use the ability and sell it instantly. Come on. A Maelstrom? But I died the camo ceramic here. Alright. Alright. Okay, how about this, guys? So, we'll do 2 blades. I'll do 1 up here, actually. Because I feel like if we overlap fire, like, back-to-back, then the DOT doesn't get enough time to DOT, right? If it refreshes instantly. Let me do Bomb Race right after, because I need to pop camos. I can't go for a Maelstrom instantly. What do you guys say about a Bomb Race on Figure Infinite? And then from here, we sell for a Maelstrom. Wait for it. Wait, I'm dead to this. Wait. Let's go all the way in now. Again, probably too aggressive, but we're just testing the waters here. 1 Mael instantly. Sell you. Okay, we got Glue Strike. Now what? Now what? I gotta sell this for this. Bomb Race. Glue Strike. No, I can't be camos. It's always gonna be the camos that are the problem. I wish there was a better Figure Infinite spot for the Bomb Races, but there isn't. Okay, I got 2 of them. Let's go to 49. Sure, 49. Let's sell you for you. I have a lot more money this time, by the way. So let's go all the way now. Use the Maelstrom ability. Blue Strike. New one here. Maybe I need 2 Glue Strikes back to back. No, I don't think so. That would be interesting, though. How about Maelstrom now? Wait. Oh, I got it. Pause the game, guys. Pause the game. We got the Super Maelstrom off. But how do I beat camos now? I mean, I could try and lead Defender if the Super Maelstrom destroys everything that's not camo. Maybe we go for Glue Strike first, though, for the ability. Wait. Come on, camo. Like that, guys, like that. 024. Bias time for the Glue Strike ability. Like that. Right? Maybe I should have sold for Glue Storm. Alright, S-Mail? Elite Defender? Alright, we got it. Nice, we survived. I'll take this time if we survive it. What do I do now? I need to go for Glue Storm, right? Yes, I do. I don't have money, though. Or rather, what do you call it? Ground 0. I feel like at this point, I have to Ground 0, because there's no way I beat everything else on the screen without it. Probably Starbomba, actually. Starbomba, just to one-shot everything on the field. I think I will sell the Glue Strike for Ground 0 early. Like that. And then let's get a 204 Sniper to pop the ZMG later down. I gotta know when the last balloon spawns, though. I didn't pay attention to that. Come on. Another S-Mail. Jeez, I have no money here. Maybe I'll sell the Elite Defender. It does no damage. Yeah, I'll sell it now, alright? So, let's see. Last balloon spawn. I'll do now. Wait. Tsar. Oh, crap, there's still balloons coming out. Okay, quickly. Oh, wait, no, the BFBs are alive. Oh, crap, right. I didn't do enough damage to the ZMG there. Okay, I'm not going to take this time because it's going to take too long to pop those BFBs. So we're going to restart all over. But that was a good run. I think that would have been... yeah, that would have been under 3 minutes. Let's full send a bit early this time, because why not? I'm feeling lucky. Maelstrom instantly. Sell Bomb Race. Alright. New Mail. Sell. Mail. Super Mail. And then... Blue Strike. 024 Sniper for camos. And Ground 0. After Glue Strike. Sell for Elite Defender. And then let me get this actually for the ZMG, sorry, the ZMG. Need to take down the ZMG a little bit faster than I currently am. Is that ZMG damaged enough, guys? I don't think so. We gotta wait a little bit longer. Oh wait, I can sell this guy. Okay, I don't have to sell. Good, good, good. There we go. Alright, there's a camo wave, so that means I'm free to use Star Bomb now. Wait for it. Sar. Bye. 302 snipers. Oh crap. Alright, good enough, good enough. I think that was a 2.5 minute time. Under? Nice. Initially it said 2.5 minutes to 3, but that was under. So, very good. Very good. That's how you beat a race with Maelstrom without cam detection on the Maelstrom. Power of the glue. Alright, we got a 10-minute boss time. 1 tier? Bruh. How do you take 10 minutes for 1 tier? That's impressive in its own right. Let me just look at what we should use, though, for Bloonarius. I guess I don't see much, which that could explain why the time's so low. Maybe permacharge? Not turbocharge spam, I mean turbocharge. Alright, I'm doing these 4 relics, guys, alright? So, we get 6 monkey boosts for the boss, that's crazy. 2 SMS for the SRAMs that leak. And then glue trap for the, if there's more SRAMs that are around, then abilitized. Assuming I'm going for a turbocharge. Right now, I'm thinking of turbocharge. Even though we don't use turbocharge, it would probably be another ability, like a fan club. I think this is probably a good boomer spot. Again, Bloonarius is a big hitbox, so with range, it should be able to reach. Oh, right, I forgot there's a penalty. Okay, okay, hang on. What do we do for that, then? I guess it's not the worst thing in the world if we go for a boomerang over here, and then when it's out of range of Bloonarius, we sell it for a boomerang up here. We'll put this on last to avoid penalty. Also, I get this asked every time, but if you're wondering what a penalty is, it's if it's too long to beat around after the last boon spawns, it's like 15 seconds or so, the timer will penalize you. It's not been too long. I fast forward, so it's more like 5 seconds if you fast forward. Which, yeah, I would prefer if it wasn't like that short, because it's just so annoying having to restart for like a mini penalty. The thing is, actually, it'd be better if you could see how long until you get a penalty. Right now, it's like, it's blind. You just gonna have to guess how long it'll take until the timer starts to sabotage you. Watch here. Penalty? Okay, that was close. Oh, also, crap, I need camo protection. We don't have camo trap, by the way. Or, I think there's no camo trap for the entire tile. The entire map. So, what would we do for that? Just buy crossbow or something? Use your monkey store for the camo? No thanks. There's multiple camo rounds, that's a problem. I think I'm just gonna go for crossbow. It's the cheapest thing. I'll put it down here for round 20, what do you call it? Round 37. Camo whites are annoying. So, if I'm looking at this correctly, the turbocharge is 3 mob damage. If you add the 042, which is +1, then you get 4 mob damage per shot. On that note, it actually might not be worth it to go for Brittle Mech, because it only gives +1. And I might as well spend the money on the turbocharge in that case. Alright, no penalty, please. Come on. Crossbow, don't suck, don't suck. Don't you dare be a penalty. Thank you. Do you guys think I can afford a 3rd turbocharge in the middle of the round? Because, I might. Let me just see. I guess it's not bad just to go for an over 2 in general. Or 3-2, sorry. That'll do a little bit of damage, even without an ability. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Okay, so instantly, Monkey Boost, use both abilities, and that's a lot of damage. Put it both in strong, by the way. Both in strong. And then for the first skull, just wipe the map. Oh my god. I mistimed it. It didn't all spawn it in time. If I can survive till the next one pops, that'll be nice. Or is that not gonna work? Come on. Oh wait, Chomper, Chomper, Chomper. Survive the next skull. Do it. There we go. Okay, cool. And now I can use the ability. There we go. Another monkey boost. More abilities. Okay, this is gonna be like a 1-minute time. Hang on. Wait, I have another ability coming up too. Wait for it, wait for it. Got it? I need to glue trap this. There's a lot of ceramics. Come on. Another monkey boost. Come on. Hang on. There's so many greens. Pop. Okay, he died. He died. He died. He died. He died. Okay. Now we have to clean the rest. Let's do artillery battery. Artillery battery. Go, 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 go. That, I think, is 1 minute and 10 seconds. Alright. Oh, wait, you don't have to pop all the greens. Never mind. I thought you had to beat the round. Cool, though. Yeah, 1 minute 10. That was, we just barely edged that out from the 10-25 score. That's the second time I've used, turbochargers or middle path boomerang for, you know, a boss tile, so, yeah. They're not terrible if that's the only option you have. Not too shabby whatsoever.